Happy Sunday, Team Perk. Up here, did a lot of work this week, and just kind of want to give you a quick tour of everything. So I'll start over here. So it started up here. I got everything set up here. So this is on the home screen. This is the Google Classroom. I made it just for the face-to-face. So this one, it's all preloaded, so it's literally on the favorites. And I also saved my part, so if there's any type of content, you can just pull it up right here. But all of the things needed for the in-classroom stuff are attachments right here, saved right on the desktop. So this is the PDF of all of the YouTube videos, as well as each PDF required for my portion. So they're just nice and easy to find. So then also the big thing, because I needed some power for the computers, I fixed this whole desk so these power cords actually work. So I have all of this plugged in, and it freed up one of the other cords, and I put the fan right here. And also, I couldn't figure it out today, but I will. There's a way that you can use this as the Zoom webcam, but I got it plugged in here just in case you need it for power. So then over here, I got all the computers up. This is very temporary because we do need to find a way to get power to the walls, but I was able to series these, and they're kind of trip hazards, so I'm very, very conscious of that. So just to make sure it's accessible to other people, et cetera, et cetera. So these are all the computers. They're all set up just like they were in the other room. This password was right there, left it on. But also there is microphone jacks in the front of each one of these. So when it's time to present virtually, or if anyone's presenting virtually, they can log into the Zoom on these computers. There's no webcam, so you won't be able to see them, but the student will be able to at least plug in some headphones in the front so they'll be able to hear it. So if there's anyone that has hearing issues, et cetera, they'll be able to have that, and we can offer that to people as we ask. So then I pulled carpet from the back just to make sure it's all nice, but at the end of every day, just make sure this one cord powers everything. Minus this computer, because I had to plug it in directly. I had to be really strategic on how I put this back together. So there's the computer setup. I put them along the wall because I had power over here, but also I know usually the students that sit back here, especially when I'm doing the Zoom or something like that, they can't hear. So I really wanted to make sure, again, there's another plug right here, and we could also put in something like a speaker, or it's like a makeshift surround sound, I guess. But there was 2 more monitors, and all of the extra computers that are still in the office that came from HEP. We can keep setting them up, but I keep running out of power. So we have 6 total, 3 at home that I'm working on, and however many more in the office. And then I'll take you down the hallway. I did quite a bit of cleaning. Still not done yet, but this whole area is completely cleaned up. So I moved all the equipment in here, all that extra stuff, the soldering equipment, all that. This router is the only piece of equipment that's kind of still out. But as you can see, I moved a lot of the actual equipment, we'll just call this the equipment room, over here. So soldering equipment, filled that up with rags that were in here to make room for more equipment. But also these are for the computers in the office that came from HEP. So we have plenty of keyboards, power cords, etc. And then walk into here. I rearranged my room for the intent. So the goal, this is going to be a skilled trade workshop area. So set up individual stations with the stuff they'll learn at each station. So if students want to come in here, they can see this is a deconstruction station where take a broken one to try to fix a less broken one in the 3D printing area. So this is where I'll be building class schedules around a lot of this equipment moving forward. So I just wanted everyone to see this. That's a lathe with examples of tools that would be ran in it. That's a mill with examples of tools that'll be ran in it. And then also in here, if say there's students that want to come and work in here and I can teach virtually through here, as well as setting up this area, because this will be a nice little fastener area. So multiple things can be learned here. So this is an industrial supply catalog. Usually each shop area has a space for that. This is going to be a safety corner and table of elements, etc. So that's the Cliff Notes of what we've done here so far. Still a lot of work to do, and I'm going to keep cleaning and keep working, but I wanted to send you guys this to show you where we're at with it. High five.